Swedish company Volvo says it's the first truck maker in the world to introduce fossil-free steel in its vehicles. The metal is made in Sweden, and the company's heavy-duty electric trucks will be the first to be made with it. Jessica Sandström is a board member at Volvo, and she joins us now on the programme. Welcome, Jessica. So, first of all, tell us, what is fossil-free steel and where does Volvo get its hands on it?
So, as you say, this is a Swedish innovation where we collaborate with SSAB and we source our steel from that company. So basically what you do is that you exchange the coal that traditionally have been used to produce steel with hydrogen, and by that you get a CO2 neutral production.
But steel making is in itself a very energy intensive process. It generates a lot of emissions. Is this something that can ever be truly green?
Yes, and I think if we're going to be able to meet our target to be completely fossil-free, it means that we need to address all aspects of our production and also, of course, using the trucks. So we have been addressing the trucks by introducing the electric trucks, and now we take the next step where we are focusing on getting emission-free free type of materials, but also recycled materials. And if we look at steel in particular, as you say, it's quite an energy-intensive type of material, but also it emits a lot of CO2 today. And in a truck today, we get approximately 40% of the emissions coming from the production, from the steel. So it's a really important area to attack if we are going to meet the overall targets.
You have, at this stage, though, decided to only do this for your trucks, haven't you? Why not extend this to all your vehicles?
I mean, we have to start the journey somewhere, and we have decided to start with the electric trucks, since this is the focus of the emission-free world, so to say. So we will start there, and gradually, as more and more quantity will be available, but also additional qualities of steel, we will continue to introduce the steel in more and more products over time.
And let's talk a little bit about the bigger picture for your industry. We're seeing rising transportation costs, of course, supply chain problems. How is Volvo dealing with those?
Of course, we are seeing the same problems as the industry in general, and the uncertainty will continue for quite some time. But what we do know is that at the same time, we have the climate crisis, and it will continue to be there. So it's important to not lose focus on that now and continue to work towards our targets with a completely emission-free business. That means that we need to continue to innovate, but also adopt the technology as soon as it's ready, because that is really how we can lead the way and show that it's possible to transform the transport industry.
Okay, Jessica Sandström from Volvo, thank you very much indeed for talking to us today.